My name's Dan Lillestall. I'm CEO at MNRC. We're a restoration company that helps property owners with roofing and siding projects.
My name is Sean Nelson. I'm the director of MNRC's Armor program, and I work with HOA boards, helping with them with their roofing and siding needs.
You know, one of the first things HOAs can do to vet a contractor is start by looking for them on the BBB. Most reputable contractors will be accredited on the BBB. Of course, look for Google reviews, and if the contractors have any other accreditations, such as GAF's Master Elite Certified Contractor Program, like MNRC.
At the HOA Leadership Network, as we're talking about all things insurance, it's important to point out that if there's a weather event, whether it be hail or wind, the insurance company does not call their clients and say, hey, we're coming to see if you had any hail or wind damage. So it's important for HOAs to have a reputable contractor, like MNRC, come and inspect the building. We do this every day. We're experts at it. We would do a drone flyover. We'd have a physical inspection on the roof. And then this would arm the board with information on whether they had damage or not.
Another thing that HOAs could look out for or look for is that there's a contractor that's taking their time to answer the board's questions. A contractor should understand that this is a big decision for a board to make, not only with the initial inspection process, but how to follow through with handling the claim itself. There's a lot of decisions to make on the behalf of many people. So a contractor should be well acquainted with that process, not be pushy, and understand that a board has a lot of decisions to make. We've had a number of storms that hit Minnesota last year. Numerous storms came through the south suburbs in July of 2023. We had a very notable storm on August 11th of 2023 and another fairly substantial storm in October of 2023. We believe that the sooner an HOA notifies the insurance company, the better. What we have seen is sometimes HOAs get slowed down in the decision-making process, which is an important thing to do, but it is important also that that damage be looked at as soon as possible after a storm. Reasonably, if an HOA can make a call within 30 to 45 days to the insurance carrier to notify them that a loss has occurred, that's a good time frame.
When an HOA calls me and says, we'd like to be part of MNRC's Armor program, I do a site visit and we plan a drone flight, and then we'd also do a physical inspection, get on a roof. Typically we would do initially what an insurance adjuster would do, meaning that we would do a roof on the north, west, south, and east sides of the property. From there, we do an inspection and we create a post-inspection report, an Armor inspection report. And then we would meet the board at a board meeting. And we can, at that point, discuss the findings with the board and any homeowners. From here, we have a couple of options that could happen. Let's say that the board decides that they have enough damage and they would like to file a claim with their insurance company. All that basically is a phone call to the insurance company, and they send out one of their representatives to the community. At that point, MNRC, we would meet them there and show them kind of what we saw. They would do their own inspection. We would share a report with them, and then at that point they would decide, is there enough damage there for a claim to be approved? Are they going to do repairs, a full roof replacement? Now it sounds like a complex process, but we do it every day, and it's pretty simple. I think the most important part is giving the board concise information so that they can make a thoughtful decision, because again, the board is representing the entire community.
You know, one of the reasons that it's so crucial to get an inspection done after a hailstorm, even if you don't think that there was damage, is to know. The fact is most of us property owners, we don't climb up on our roofs and look for damage. And even if we did get up on the roofs, we might not know what to look for. But MNRC knows what to look for and understands that even smaller hail, if it's dense and hard and wind-driven, can cause damage to shingles and other aspects of a property. So whether you suspect damage has occurred or not, it's always great to get a checkup from the neck up on your roof.
Another reason why it's important to have an inspection, and it's not necessarily a bad thing if it gets a clean bill of health, as part of MNRC's Armor program, we would inspect your property yearly. So you have a pattern, you have a building, basically a building report card to show if in the event that in 5 years there's a hailstorm, you now know what your building looked like in those 5 years. And that's an impactful report for insurance companies.
MNRC's Armor program really empowers boards with information. Having these reports archived is something you can always look back on. One of the things that oftentimes happens when an HOA finally decides to file a claim is the insurance company can come out and they may not know when the loss occurred. But when you get annual inspections and participate with MNRC's Armor program, those type of confusions are eliminated.
MNRC does not just do insurance restoration work. We'd also love to be your trusted partner for any capital expenditure projects, roofing, siding, windows, and gutters. We can give proposals. We can do projects that are maybe starting in the next couple of years, too.
At MNRC, we don't just work on HOAs and single-family residential homes. We also work on commercial properties such as strip malls, other commercial buildings, as well as churches. So if you are part of an HOA and maybe your church has been damaged or has other projects that it's looking to get done on the exterior of the building, reach out to MNRC. We're happy to help. To get a hold of MNRC, you can call our office at 952-479-7131. You can email us at info@mnrcinc.com or visit our website at www.mnrcinc.com.